Right, now it's here ready to go in, so I'm gonna leave it like this for about maybe 15 minutes so that the silicone kind of dries up a little bit. There is gasket, but it's okay to put a little bit of silicone, not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, especially around the edges, not in the inside, because it's gonna come on inside. So around the edges, it's all right. All right. Now this is aftermarket pump. This one did 157,000. I don't expect this one to do the same as that one. So maybe if I still have the car after maybe, let's say 80,000 miles, I'll be changing the timing belt again with the pump. It's aftermarket from China. They don't last long. So from Citroen, if you get the kit like this, they may set you back maybe 600 pound, maybe something like that. I don't have 600 pound. I'm broke. Now it's time to remove the air filter, unplug here so that we can take off all the stuff. I'm going to remove just one. This is the return for the injectors. The ones that pushes in are at the bottom there. Is the in, and if there's excessive, this one's return back to the tank. So we're removing this so that we can put the gasket underneath there. Okay, beautiful. After 15 minutes for the silicone to kind of dry a little bit, I've put it back on now. So as you can see, the water pump is on and looks good. All I'm going to do now is sort out this part, because I have to take off the alternator, so I'll put a new one, remove the rocker case here, which is where the camshaft is. Take off, put silicone, put back in, wash the whole thing with soap, spray, close up, alternator, job done. Yep, we are still at it. I removed the DPF, it's down there. I removed the alternator because I'm going to put a new one. I'm going to remove that AC motor, we don't need it. Now I'm removing this bracket. Like I said, if I was just removing this part without removing the alternator, I would have just cut here, because this thing blocks just one bolt right there, just one bolt. Everything else will come out except this bolt. So I'll just take a grinder, cut here, because this is just for holding the bracket that holds the cable. Useless. Okay, they didn't think about this. So yeah, right, here's the devil. Just took it out, something fell off. Yeah, so here he is. Oh no, it's just the spacer that goes here. So here's the devil, he's out. So this is the bolt that all those brackets is just hiding, just one bolt this. So I'm gonna take them all off and then take this out. Right, now I remove the top cover. Here it is. There are a couple of screws. One is hidden right there, and then others are just on the top. Let's just see. So there is that one, and then there is this one, and then there is a clamp that goes here for the pipe, for the diesel pipe. You just push it up, and then this thing comes out. Okay, we're not interested in this. We're interested on this, because as you can see there's the oil everywhere. So the gasket at the bottom of this is finished. So we'll put another gasket on this after we clean it as well, just to, you know, make it more, to sell more. All right, just carry on. Right, I removed all the nuts, so this is now free, just needs to come out, and then we will clean it up and put the new silicone. Okay, let me just take it out. Right, as you can see right here. The oil was passing here. So the gasket here got finished. So the most oil was passing here, going this way. This side as well. Looks like gasket was finished. So we have more oil on this side because I've got the gasket. And look at this part here. No gasket. Here as well, no gasket. It's all finished. So I'm gonna clean all this, put a new gasket, clean all that, put a new gasket. All right, so yeah, this is the main thing that we wanted to do, and we got it. So also clean that mess on that side there before putting everything back together. All right. This is how I am cleaning this. I'm using a sandpaper. So I put a cloth here and then sand only closer to the cloth. Only here next to the cloth, okay? Only here next to the cloth. Because you don't want little particles to get into your oil. You might have much bigger problems that we have right now. So here, next to the cloth, and then I will remove the cloth like in this direction, that way, so that the rubbish doesn't go in there. Then I will go to dust the cloth very hard, do this next section, dust, do the next section. That's how I'm doing it. Right, as you can see, I have cleaned it. It's not 100%, but because it's starting to rain, I think I should just leave it here. It's clean. I'm going to put silicone around and then start clearing those oils at the back there. Okay, the other part is here. So I'm gonna put the gasket and then just leave it for about 15 minutes to set. I'll put another one on the cylinder head, on the block. All right. Yeah, while I'm waiting for the sealant or gasket, whatever they call it, to dry, I'm removing the compressor, the air conditioned compressor. We don't need it. It's been here for almost 4 years, useless. So, and it's empty as well, so remove the pipes, nothing came out, so just take it out, throw it in the bin, it's useless. Okay, so in about 30 minutes I'll start putting back everything, clean all the mess there, put back everything. Here it is, removed it. See, this is where the pulley broke here. So if you want it, comment below and come collect it. To me it's useless. I don't need AC in England. I'll need AC in Africa, not here. Right, I have to start putting things back again together. So I'm going to get the top bit, check if it's all dry. Now, if you are doing this, there is this little cells here. You have to make sure that they get back in here. I just noticed them because one of them came off there. You see there, there's another one there. So you have to make sure all of them are in, or else you will have very, very bad day. Okay, so I'll start putting things together back in and start cleaning. Put the top cover and clean very hard. Right, now I've put this part back on and I've tightened it. So I'm going to start cleaning all that. I'm going to pour soap at the back there and start cleaning with a brush. Spray water for that to come out. And then clean the side as well. As you can see, guys, it's very late now. I managed to put all this back on put back the pulley for the camshaft. So I'm gonna call it the day because it's very dark now. Okay, carry on tomorrow.